Hey, it's Zachary. It's been a while. Yeah. So this year has been a ride. Not a good one in some ways, and good in a way. Some of it was mental health struggles, some of it was financial struggles, and then I had a huge change in the middle of the year where I finally got a new job. Things are not 100% great, but they are much better than the start of the year, and I'm hoping that things will eventually improve further. But enough about that. Here's a quick update on my projects and what I'd like to get back into for this channel. So first things first, the one that kind of crushes me the most. I can't even remember if I mentioned it in a video before, but I was aiming to publish a romantasy novel this year, and it didn't happen. Pretty much because of the reasons I mentioned earlier. It's currently on hold and stuck in second draft hell, but I'd like to publish it next year and finally get it out there. So we'll see. I'll do my best. As for the Rainier campaign, that was the Ironsworn actual play I was making with my bestie Cheeky. That one has been shelved indefinitely, pretty much for the same reasons that I mentioned. We may go back to it someday, but it'll probably never see the internet besides a few screenshots of the setup, because I am still quite pleased with how it turned out. I think I had a lot of fun making bits and bobs, so it'd be cool to show off some of those. I just made an update to the character generator deck. It now has 36 cards, including 9 new ones. It has a couple of tables for extra character depth and expanded flavor tables. You can pick it up via the link in the description. My next video will also be a new demo of the deck to include the new cards, and hopefully it'll just be a better quality demo all around. In my previous videos, I mentioned before that I was world building myself a homebrew setting to play various tabletop one-shots and campaigns in. I really wanted to utilize my story engine decks, and I wanted to have a lot of space to do many types of stories in, so I set out to make it large. I haven't worked on it since spring, unfortunately, just like everything else. But I had said that I was intending to use the basic role-playing system as our main ttrpg system for the world. We would play some smaller games for one-shots, like Prequel or perhaps Uneasy Lights the Head, but BRP would be the main system. Well, that's changed. Back in August, I backed the Drakonym crowdfunding campaign, which turned out to be wildly successful. I'll have a link in the description so you can learn more, but in brief, it's a D6 dice pool game with mix and match classes and careers, a focus on heroic fantasy, and there's dragons. Dragon companions. It's quite rad. Trust me. Anyway, the playtest has been out for a while, and due to a series of coincidental events, I'm now going to be running Drakonym games for Cheeky and my brother in person. This is cool. I really want to get more experience as a game master, since the only person I've GM'd for is Cheeky by herself. But now I've gone and gotten invested and excited, and well, now I may just put BRP off to the side in favor of Drakonym for the homebrew setting. But it might not even be Drakonym. CrossPaths just announced a new upcoming TTRPG game themed around JRPGs, or Japanese RPGs. And JRPGs like Final Fantasy are half the reason I'm even here doing this today. So now my system of choice is up in the air again. I have zero complaints about this. I mean, this setting is nowhere near close to being filled in enough to play in, and Cheeky and I are both preoccupied with our Drakonym game, so I got time. Moving on, but keep it to the topic of TTRPGs, I do have a couple of solo games that I've been wanting to play. I'd like to record my sessions and then post those on YouTube. I'm not sure when yet, maybe December or January. There's 2 I'm thinking of, which are Blood on My Name and The Devil They Buried, but I'm not sure yet because I also just learned about an MMO-inspired TTRPG called Riftbreakers 2E, and I'm extremely intrigued by it. But I'm getting ahead of myself. First, I need to get the new character generator deck demo made. Shoot, I might even also try a couple of live streams with it. But the video needs to come first. But yeah, so that's where things stand. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you next time with the demo video. Like and subscribe and all that jazz. Thank you. Bye bye.